Hey guys, my name is Brenda. I'm one of the founders of Roman Activewear, and I want to introduce you to my channel. I started working out in high school whenever I was a sophomore. So I did a lot of things wrong, and I'm so glad I did because it forced me to Google, watch videos, watch other people, and see what worked for me. So I started off with on bodybuilding.com. I would follow their workouts, and then sometimes I wouldn't know what a machine was, so I would go to YouTube. I would see how they would use it, and then I would figure it out. I started working out at Fitness Connection, and I didn't know what I was doing. I would stay in the women's section. I had anxiety. I think all of us do, because I feel like I was doing everything wrong. Not only that, I would have people approach me and be like, hey, you should do it like this. And then I would have someone else approach me and you should do it like this. So that's whenever I started figuring it out. I started watching videos the day before I would go to the gym, just so I would know what I had to feel. So that's where I started learning a little bit more about muscle to mind connection, really doing progressive overload and just focusing on feeling the movement. I was an ego lifter, and I feel like all of us have that in us. And I would try to go heavy, and my form was wrong, and I watched videos, and now I'm so glad that I'm so glad I never got hurt. But now I'm big on form, making sure that we feel the movement and just going to enjoy it. So that led me into competing. In 2020, I competed in NPC Wellness. I did 6 shows. The biggest thing I can take away from that was that I made a promise to myself to be disciplined, make it to the show, and stay consistent. And whenever you can make a promise to yourself, because you know that those are daily choices, doing your cardio, eating your meals, drinking the water, doing the check-ins, it's something that you have to do yourself, and you can't be lazy because it's gonna show. Everything that you put in shows. Hard work is something that you cannot buy. It's something that whenever you see a nice physique, you know that person worked hard and you give appreciation to that person. So the biggest thing I can take away from competing was that I made a promise to myself. I made it to the end goal, and that brought me so much joy and so much confidence. So then I led on to coaching. I wanted to share the knowledge that I learned so people that are beginners in the fitness industry didn't make the same mistakes that I did. One of the best things was whenever my clients would tell me, hey, today is the first time in years I wear shorts to the gym. Or hey, today I wear sports bra to the gym. And it was that it was the confidence that women were having because they were making a promise, they were sticking to it, and they were being disciplined. That gave me the chills every single time, and that is what fulfilled me. So whenever I started thinking of why I wanted to create Roman Activewear, it was because I looked back into my fitness history and everything that I learned. I wanted to serve as a reminder to women to keep investing in yourself, keep getting better, move your body, be healthy, do something that you love. Because I know sometimes we can get carried away with work, school, families, and we put ourselves last. And I want women to know that it's not selfish to take care of you. And I wanted them to put on a cute outfit for them to move their body, go to the gym, and stay healthy. When women put on Roman Activewear, to serve as a reminder that there is other women just like you that want to be better, that are working on themselves, and they have a lot of things going on. And the reason that we do a lot of these community events is not only for women to actually try in the apparel and see how it fits, but it's so they can have a spot where they can meet other women who are doing the same. They have a lot of things going on in their life, but they still choose to move their body, be healthy. And if you can do that for yourself, I promise that it gives you a different perspective in life, because you're taking care of yourself, you feel good, you look amazing, that you're gonna treat life like that. You're going to be in a better mood, you're gonna be happier. So that is a little bit of why we started Roman Activewear.